Looks like they're just gonna let me catch them over here. They're not running. This is their entire rest of their army, so... They're quite brave to try this. Being led by a duke. The leader's just a 13-year-old kid. With a dwarf mother that just looks like a little child. If you get a chance, you should look at the regent of Great Moravia. It's quite a funny regent. And I win. 120 fame. 1200 prestige. Wow.
Great Moravia, where are you?
All these counts become my vassals.
Oh, there.
There you go, I win. Just took a bite out of it. Can create a duchy
nice.
here. Can ransom a duke for 100. Too many held duchies. And I've taken 2 locations as well in the duchy. Yes, I have. We had someone already, I thought. In this duchy. This guy, maybe? You know what? I have 2 things here as it is. Let's just find a Romulus to put there. If I can just throw someone in there, then I might as well. We got a 54-year-old. Sure. I don't know how the inheritance would work, honestly, but whatever. Duchy, counties. There you go. And then, do you just get the other counts immediately? Yes, you've just automatically gotten the other counts. I've shrunk Great Moravia quite a bit. I've taken like half their nation from them in like 2 wars. So that's nice. And now, he's still too large to forcefully vassalize, sadly. Oh! But I have a count. I have a count. It's someone's steward that has a claim on the whole rest of the kingdom at this point. I might push that at some point. But we have a truce for now, so... The best part about that regent is just her hat is just so large. And she's standing next to a kid. So she looks like a kid, not a 41-year-old woman. We're a little bit stressed, so let's talk to a confidant. Lower that stress. I can also go work off some stress. Oh, wait, no. Made a friend. That reduced it enough. Cool. There's a count belonging to someone I can demand 50 from. And I think that's all of them for now that can actually afford the max. Cool. God, I have... Oh my fucking god, I have like 34k. How much does he have? He has 38k. We have so much money. If the Mongols arrived right now, I mean, look, we could pay for every fucking mercenary that there is. Well, Pontus is now being invaded in a holy war by other Christians, because that's a thing now. 2 of them are teaming up. Pontus doesn't look like they would win it. The attacker is the king of Georgia. He started it. That's funny. Well, chances of vassalizing them are very low. Regardless, he's a king, so it's not very likely to accept to begin with. Although the modifier is different depending. For this guy, it's only minus 50. For this guy, it's minus 200, though. And our steward's gone. Guess we can appoint Gottfried. And we'll just keep promoting the culture over in Turin, I guess. Still only at 15, so it's still going to be a long process regardless. Hey, a powerful vassal that is actually good at something, such as, well, military and spy mastering. Hi! This guy's already a powerful vassal. Yes, we'll assign you to be the new spy master, actually. There you go. So I think all my powerful vassals are assigned to stuff, because they're all actually semi-decent at what they do. This guy's probably the worst off, the steward. And yeah, I can't replace the Pope. No matter how bad he is at his job, I don't assign this one. Pontus was released as a kingdom from the Byzantines, and they've grown, and now the other Christians to their east, the Apostolics or whatever, they are invading Pontus. Approach me, discuss experience as hunters. Cool, that's stress reduction, sure. Leave me in peace.
Georgia, sweet Georgia.
Pay ransom, sure. Yeah, Georgia's invading Pontus, and they have an ally, so they're probably gonna win. Doesn't matter too much to me at the end of the day. This one doesn't want to become my vassal either. It's very close. It's very close. Maybe some swaying could avert a war. And also not having disinheritor. That would help. But that's going to be here till 1031. I've had quite an eventful warmongering Spree. Spend prestige, sway gains progress. Yeah, sure. Prestige is no object.
Where?
Oh, no, I just mean in general. I've had quite a spree of warmongering. I've taken over so much shit. Up to 515 counties, fuck's sake. Heraclius can be taught. Paulina? Paulina. Can you teach your child? Yes. Good. Thank you. I can't believe Navarra counts as a fucking empire. What the fuck? It's so tiny. That must be, I think, is that new? Is that from the end of the struggle? I think it is, yeah. Everything that survived got turned into an empire, I think is what happened. That's what happened. Holy shit. It's such a tiny title. It's not worthy of being an empire. It's not 1031, but I can vassalize this duke for low obligations. This one right here. That owns this, this, and this. I don't quite know who to give that to. But since I'm bringing him in for low, I'm not just gonna keep him, honestly. Alright, well, the game is decided for me. That goes to Nicaea. Alright, cool. That's good. And right now we're at 85 out of 107. We got some wiggle room. My wife died! She was actually a good one. I think I got her from somewhere.
Oh.
In, your location. Okay, no age difference. Let's see. I'm afraid to take someone that is fertile. I'm afraid to take someone that's fertile. Now I need to find a wife for 70-year-old me.
Who doesn't love a rich 70-year-old?
Yeah, second richest guy on the planet.
For now, you're earning more than me.
Yeah, I have some things boosting it up right now. The moment I die, it'll all change. I'm really nervous about, like, marrying someone young. Because what if she pops out a son when I'm 75?
I don't know if you still can have children as 70-year-old.
A man? Yeah, a man can have kids at 99 years old.
But why don't you take an older wife? Just for the stats.
Well, because older women already have their stats decaying due to age, so it's not entirely that simple. Yeah, like if I pick a 19-year-old, the chance of children is medium. So, it's there. Unfulfilled marriage favor, plus 150. That's weird. What does that mean, that they're already betrothed? No? That's... what? I don't understand. There's something I'm just noticing is apparently it costs prestige to send a marriage request. I've never noticed that this whole time.
I haven't paid attention to that, to be honest.
Yeah, I didn't know it was a thing until right now. Wait a minute, what? I can get an alliance with a mercenary company? How does that work?
Really?
I don't feel like wasting my time testing it out, but how does that work?
I don't know. It sounds interesting, though.
What the hell? It's one of my family members as well. She's married to someone that's leader of a mercenary group. They count as a foreign ruler, and I can get a potential alliance with this mercenary group. What the hell? I'm tempted to, marry this one. This one's related to me, but she's a genius. But potential alliance with a mercenary company? Question mark? I don't know. If it's inbred, I just disinherit it, you know? Or I can marry Chandra. That's her name. Or Kablath Nikastik. Fuck are these names? Theodota Sododor. Oh my god. Alright, well. I'm really not sure what to go with. There's someone that's in my dynasty, I guess, Honoria here. Or maybe not my dynasty. But she's in charge of something in my kingdom. So, maybe this. There's prestige on either side for it, so yeah, fuck it. House Commented. Oh no, yeah, this is my dynasty. But we're not related. She was previously married to Duke Cornelius, who's probably closer related to me. We'll do that. If we have another kid, we'll deal with it then. But at least if we do have kids, these ones won't pop out inbred. It would be funny to get like a new infant and have them rule. I've done that before. But I doubt the stats will come out worthwhile. Let's go walk off some stress. What the hell? Durability decreases. What the fuck? Something bigger or heavier. Commission. Extra hefty training sword. Prowess, health, medium boost, general opinion, -5. -5 for sweaty stench. Boost stress. Oh, that's 300. Holy shit. For 1 year? Yeah, no. Not worth. 300 is not worth 1 year. Valeria gave birth to another kid. Name your own damn kids. Oh, nice. I can try to kill myself. My favorite.
Because you're too old? Oh man, because your wife died.
Yeah. Time to die. No, I'm not doing that. What I'm looking at is the fact that I have no debuffs to popular opinion. Because my wars are all nice and over. We have a truce for 3 years with Great Moravia, so they can't really be a target. But there's a lot of other nations out there that could be a target. Ooh, Pontus is winning their war. Somehow. How are they winning? Oh, they've won the battles and they've controlled the war target. That's how. And they're currently fighting. And they're going to win that fight, but there's so many Georgians showing up, I don't know if they'll win in the end. I could do a really quick war down here. Yeah, nothing too crazy in terms of allies or anything. 3.3k, 1k, yeah, and there's only like one area to really take over. I like this one. We'll just do a Restore Imperial Province. It's no cost, declare war. We win, I get both of these to hand out to whoever I want. Glory Hound vassals, gain opinion. Quite simple. Much cheaper than, like, any other option, really. And no downsides. Even the Mediterranean Conquest, it's not really as good as that. I mean, I'd get fame, but... I don't know. Mediterranean... Oh, yeah, I would spend prestige, but I'd get fame. Well, that doesn't matter, because I'm maxed out anyway. So, yeah, it just doesn't matter. Let's just do the normal Restore Imperial Province, declare war. There you go. Holy Orders. Mine. Raise. Raise men-at-arms, although I'm only raising them to get the... what are they called? The boys, you know what I mean? The mangonels. Yeah. We'll just put the Grand Master in charge for right now, though he's not the greatest. And ship him out, and I'll get those mangonels headed out to him once they're raised. Ah, my Master of the Horse is dead. That's not good. I have a knight. That would be excellent. He's not doing anything else. Sure, let's do that. He was also my food taster. Fearless Ravener. Very greedy, very bold. Well, that's not necessarily good for a food taster. Chance stop murder schemes. Powerful agent and schemes against you. Well, he loves me. But he's very greedy. And... yeah. So I don't know that I really trust him. Ah, he's one of the ones that I hired. Wow. Yeah, I don't necessarily trust him, so... oh, hey! We immediately stepped on... why am I in command of this? No. We immediately stepped on an enemy force. I guess I could just... walk over here. I don't know if there's a point at this point. It's pretty late. The battle's going and being won pretty simply and easily. Our knight was wounded. But that's that's the Grand Master's Seneschal. Yeah, we arrived just in time to beat down the retreating enemy forces. Why is there so many? I think he might have hired mercs or something. Well, they're dead, I guess. It's 12% war score. We will split off the mangonels. Select the not mangonels. Move them away. And then I would like to combine? I don't know how this selecting works. I can't select two at once with normal control click and shift click commands. So I guess we just have to wait until these guys go away. Oh, what the hell? These guys phased out of existence and now there's more enemies coming. Well, maybe I might want to stay after all. Yeah, fuck it. Let's just... These are all men-at-arms. They could slaughter all this. While these guys are besieging, we'll just head down here and beat up whoever shows up. More war score means the battle will end sooner. The war will end sooner. I can ransom some guy, call some house member into the war, and some countess. I don't think these will be necessary, but it really doesn't harm me to call them. Duke Liberius, I can change your feudal taxes to high. Sounds good to me. Oh, they're just coming here. Oh, okay. Well, that was a mistake on their part. Even if they count as defending due to the weird, inconsistent rules of this game. I have 10,000 men here between my Holy Order and my men-at-arms. And they really don't stand a chance. And now these other guys are just kind of out and ready for me to go attack. So, I'm gonna go attack them. Naturally. And I can ransom somebody else off. We have 28% from battles won already. And the first siege is going, I think. Yes, they don't look like they're sieging, but they are. And now Fortunata, who at this rate will be my heir's heir, due to my disinheriting. I'll go ahead and educate her myself. If I die, my son can take over. But we're going to pass it down to her so that we have a younger heir. What the fuck, bro? They... What? They just went south. Like, they went to run away, and then now they're going around to just go attack the Holy Order, who's doing this siege, which has 5 days left. These guys arrive in 6 days. So they arrive after the siege is done anyway. I don't know if they'd still count as a defender then, but that's what they're doing. What? Why are you so ballsy to do this? And now, well, now I just win. Even if you... No, you're not even there. Yeah, now I just win. So... There. It's over. I win. You lose. This is mine now. And I have actually directly taken it. It was just one county. It was a battle for a county. I don't necessarily want to keep this, so I will grant this to someone. Is this like in a duchy? It's in its own duchy. It's in a kingdom that I don't really own anything in. The only thing here that I own is this. And this is just a count. And I own it directly as a count. We could just find someone to pass this off to, I'm sure. Alive, not ruler. Let's see. Not Fortunata. Bishop, I don't think that's really an option. Emilius, my grandson. Yeah, daughter seneschal, tax selected for... I feel like they would leave my court if I granted it to him. Though that wouldn't be the worst, so I will just grant it to him. Here you go, county. There you go, Emilius, you're 13. And I'm gonna guess, maybe, that they left. Alliance. I think he's the regent. Unlanded at my court. At his court. So, she stayed here, and he went with the kid. Okay, because he's the regent. I didn't really pay attention that he was 14 when I did that. And, I can't do this. Because I'm not his rightful liege. Do I need to be his rightful liege? No, I think because there was already something pending. Alright, so high taxes it is. So that's changed, and Fabinius Romulus can marry my grandson. Prestige gain. My granddaughter. No, we're not doing that. We're not Egyptian. Thank you. Let's say within 10 years. No, within 5 years. Adult. Specifically. Thank you. Duchy of Urdun. No, you guys are related. This Duchess, yeah, she's related to you. Who else can we pick from then? This one has quick. What do you have, son? You have robust. A lot of them have like comely, pretty. Well, these ones are specifically pretty. Palatina, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I guess it's a different Palatina. She's 20. She is pretty. Sure, that's a good trait. Let's go ahead and marry you to her. Who knows? Maybe you might inherit something. That's a quick, easy war won. Gave me -1 only to the offensive war. That'll go away pretty quick. Excellent. What the hell's happening over here? A lot of fighting. Pay ransom. Sure. If I knew there was a ransom to be paid, I would have already had it paid. Ransomed. Demand from account? Sure. I'll take some money from someone I can't get anything else from anyway. And another one. Another vassal. It's good. And a kinsman. Can't change anything with you. Demand money. And I think that's all of them. And now there's something else just popped up. Granddaughter Maxima Romulus. Go by prestige gain. Oh, wow. Look at this guy. My grandson. Nope. They're related. Wessex means I have to go through him. So I gotta look for somebody else. We can matrilineally marry this Bulgarian. He's in my lands, it seems. Sure. I can get more and more stuff spreading. I don't know. I'm not min-maxing this. I'm just getting them to someone that will raise their prestige and give them some access to a decent trait. Damn! I see you took a lot.
Yeah.
Sweden is in 4 wars and is losing all of them.
Yeah, I have a truce with them, so I can't attack them.
Sweden is in one of my wars. One of my vassals' wars, more specifically. They're defending against someone trying to usurp Pannonia. Well, no, War of Tyranny against the king there. And it's funny because they're losing, even that. Oh gosh. This is like the single biggest chunk of land you've taken. I keep forgetting you haven't taken Iceland because it's the same color as you.
Yeah, that's also worth nothing.
We got that taken care of. I mean, everything's worth something in this game. Technically speaking, everything is worth something.
True.
Well, I can already do another war, so that didn't really last very long, huh? Despot of Pontus. Well, is he out of his wars? Oh, he's still in his wars. I was gonna say. I would just want him to join me anyway. This guy still won't join me.
Yeah. Let's do it.
I mean, like, there's no reason to ignore it. You've been fighting for counties anyway. What's wrong with taking an entire duchy of an island?
Yeah, exactly.
It's just more stuff. I would have taken it a long time ago if I was you. Duke of Moravia? Wait, so do I have... I don't think I have a... No. Oh, so someone, like, usurped Moravia? So now I don't have a truce with them anymore. And I have somebody in my court that is someone else's steward that has a claim on the rest of the kingdom of Moravia. So I think I'm going to do that to clean up that kingdom in my territory. I could actually probably make the empire title after doing this. Because there is an empire located there. That sounds good to me. 675 to declare that in prestige, but that's really no problem. This is the main thing we're after. Want to probably raise somewhere like right there. I guess it doesn't really matter, but I'm going to pick right there. They're Catholic, so it's men-at-arms only. Raise men-at-arms. 46 days, I guess. 18 days, apparently. Put the best commander I have in charge, Rex Radovin of Wallachia. He's going to be the best. I'll raise him up. The troops are already running around. I wonder what they were doing. They're allied with one of my dukes. Well, that's not going to help you. Chivalrous spouse for 10 years. Oh, nice. I like I'm a 70-year-old leader with a 22-year-old wife. That's how you know you made it. The love of your life died, and now you have a 22-year-old. All right, we're all raised up. Let's go start besieging down that capital. This guy can't have 300 supply, sadly. You're already going for Iceland.
Yeah, I mean, I still have to wait for Sweden, the truce, so why not?
Yeah, there's a good amount of little counties in there. That's definitely worth something. And it's all one duchy, so it's pretty easy to just hand out. My amount of tyranny's going down. I can go ahead and do an act of tyranny on someone whose vassal contract I haven't already signed. One of my stronger vassals. I love how someone that has only 8 realm size is one of my stronger vassals. To get some high feudal taxes. This guy can handle it. I do not have a tax collector anymore. That's right, because he left to go somewhere else. Well, let's assign a new one. And now I've been invited to a grand wedding. I have to leave in 2 months to get there on time. It's all the way over there. Mountaineer? Get rid of captains, and the mountaineer is all that I really need. The grand wedding. Okay, sure, yeah. This is a grand wedding, yeah? Yeah, it's a grand wedding. Okay. Suppose we must. Grand wedding. A count. A count is hosting a grand wedding in my territory, and I'm going. Although my territory is very all-encompassing at this point. That could be anywhere.
Yeah.
Eventually, I could have territory that is just so far away that I could never actually attend any event over there. Because it's just that far. Well, they're trying to besiege some stuff for me, so I'm going to do that same little thing that I did last time. So I'm going to place this right here. And I'll summon up a little levy army to go stomp on them. So, raise local army, control click. I'll raise local army to go deal with them. Besieging their capital is going well. It's going swell. They're starving. And our siege equipment is making short work of them. Our men-at-arms haven't really gotten more powerful. It's just becoming easier and easier to afford them, plus all my levies, really. Yeah. Raised armies minus 44. It's going up with the levies. Naturally. Shouldn't need to be that large, realistically. I'll let it get one more tick. Alright, that is way too many. Thank you very much. 13,000. Holy fuck. And I can have like 34,000 levies. And that's with some of my vassals. Actually, the ones in the tax jurisdiction giving me less levies, 20% less levies. And in return, I'm getting more piety and more money while at war. I stole after a siege a book. Oh my good gosh, so many things are happening. Takes a moment to recognize my wife. She's bruised and swollen, barely looks human. The vile physician standing in the corner of the room, anxiously wringing her hands. Botched disease treatment. Chastised physician. We all knew the risks. You are forgiven. This will not happen again. Oh, Jesus Christ. Act of tyranny. I mean, she's not that terrible of a person. But 5 years, she'll think again? Yeah, sure. This will not happen again. What did you do to my wife? Yeah, she looks a little fucked up. Botched disease treatment. Severe penalty. My new young wife has a severe penalty to her health because she got sick and the physician fucked up the treatment. So now she has worse health than her 71-year-old husband. What the fuck? And now I got fascination battlements. So I unlocked some buildings. We're about to get hereditary rule in 4 months. Holy fuck. Let's go for the economic buildings next. Manneralism. Okay, and this probably means I could build a lot of stuff, I'm guessing. Does this color mean it can upgrade? I think that's what this color means. So walls and towers, that can upgrade. That's simple. That's nice. That's good. What the hell? There's a keep building. Or it's upgrades. Oh! Oh, yeah, the location. The location itself would need to be upgraded at that point. A keep. I mean, that sounds good. I wonder if I could have done this for a while, and I just didn't know. I feel like that's probably the case. But I feel like Rome also started ahead of the curve. I'm guessing. Yeah, so we can upgrade this to a keep. Can upgrade this to a keep. This is a lot of money that I'm spending, but it'll all pay off in the long run. Probably can't upgrade this keep while this other stuff is going, and in Jerusalem, same thing.